None of us has coached in COVID. None of us has refereed in COVID. But then COVID has a massive impact on us. We totally understand that. And I would love to give you stats to compare with other competitions. But hell, I think we in a big way really only being interrupted with 5 matches is really not a lot when you consider there's 46 being played. So just if I can put something into perspective, perspective, what's the right word? Perspective. The first thing is, if a match got cancelled in one of these competitions, a match get cancelled only by the NICD, that National Institute of Communicable Diseases. So it's not a team that decided you could cancel a match. So if there's an outbreak in a specific team and they got a lot of infections, they couldn't stop the game and come to SARU and say, stop the game. We have 15 infections. I mean, the Sharks actually played a match with 15 infections. So if they couldn't field a team that, let's say the Bulls had 4 COVID cases in the front row, that was also another reason. That's the only reasons why you could cancel matches. You can't just cancel it because we had 21 cases, but the NICD didn't deem you to be a hotspot and cancel the game. So that's the first thing. Then, if a game got cancelled, and we workshopped this with all the CEOs and the franchises, and all the rules were set out beforehand. For example, we had an agreement. If a game gets cancelled, then each team get 2 points. If those 2 teams, the 2 CEOs, can agree on a date, then where that game can be replayed and they take player welfare in consideration, it's like the Lions and the Bulls did, then those teams can play the game, let's say on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. If they can't agree on a date, then it's 2 points each for them. So again, only having one game replayed or postponed and then played later, it would have been 6, and only 5 cancelled out of 44. I think comparing to the rest of the world, the competition is pretty much, integrity-wise, the best it can possibly be protected. If you can't play a game, you can't cancel it yourself. It must be the NICD. If you cancel it, you must try and replay it. If the 2 CEOs can't agree, it's 2 points each, and that's pretty fair, in my opinion. And just maybe the last thing, you had in Premiership a team who didn't have enough players, or there was an outbreak there. There they gave the opposition 5 points, league points, and 28 points, and it was a massive thing. I mean, a team like Sale Sharks in the last game was going into the semi-finals, and they had an outbreak, which basically is an act of God. It's not. You can prevent it to a point, but I mean, nobody gets COVID on purpose, So we just felt 2 points each. And by the way, the Premiership now changed their rule where the team that can't participate gets 2 league points. The team that can't participate gets 4 league points, and the score is 0-0.